Hey, welcome back to a new video. Shawn's the name, YouTube's the game. Let's talk about the updates that were just brought to the YouTube platform. This new 2019 YouTube Studio. No one knows how to navigate this right now. Everyone is super confused as to what we're actually looking at. So I figured what better way than to make a video talking about this whole thing. So here's my channel right now. Now, if you were to click on the YouTube Studio, I already got it set up on this channel to it actually takes me to the actual YouTube Studio, the new studio, because before it's called the Creator Studio. So we're really going to be talking about the differences today between the Creator Studio and the YouTube Studio, and ultimately how to navigate to the real-time statistics, otherwise known as the latest activity now in the YouTube Studio. But before we get into this video, I want you guys to comment down below which you prefer. Do you like the YouTube Studio, the new YouTube Studio, or do you like the old Creator Studio? Okay, comment that down below. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But here is the YouTube Studio, and here is the Creator Studio. So obviously they are very different. I do want to mention at the beginning of this video that YouTube is starting to go more towards a user-friendly platform. So it's applicable to everyone. So basically in this new YouTube Studio, everything is much cleaner and easier laid out and isn't really bogged down by all that kind of nitty-gritty stuff in the old Creator Studio. So one thing they did in particular was they actually got rid of a lot of the stuff in the Creator Studio that no one really used and brought new things to the YouTube Studio that they thought people would actually enjoy. And so far, at first, I hated the YouTube Studio, but now that I've played around with it a little bit more, I can see why they're making the change. But the biggest thing that's really been making a lot of people mad is the analytics section. The analytics almost got a complete remake and no one knows where anything is. The biggest thing being real-time statistics. YouTubers and everyone on YouTube loves to look at their real-time statistics, and there's no section in here for real-time statistics right now. It's actually called latest activity. So you can actually see, here's my latest activity, aka my real-time statistics. So it is a very clean look and you can actually see it updating live. Here's your 48-hour view and here's your 60 minutes view. Obviously, this channel gets a lot of views, so you can see this graph really pumping. But anyway, this is where you see your latest activity, aka your real-time views, which a lot of people have really been confused about lately because there's no section down here for analytics. All the tabs are actually up here. Now, I will say, some of these tabs are completely different in the YouTube Creator Studio versus this YouTube Studio. Very confusing to know the difference, by the way, with the names. But the Reach Viewers tab is actually one of my favorite tabs, and I'm going to actually make another video specifically geared towards that and how you can maximize off utilizing that tab, because I really like that and I think YouTube has done a phenomenal job with this Reach Viewers tab. But here's the latest activity, real-time statistics, and a lot of people have been really confused about this. And one more thing I want to talk about before I actually end this video is that you can actually see your real-time statistics, your latest activity, whichever you want to call it, for each specific video on your channel. Now, in the old Creator Studio, this is the new YouTube Studio. I know it's very similar, but they're different. In the old Creator Studio, you can only see your real-time statistics for the last 20 to 25 or maybe 30 videos max. In the new YouTube Studio, so far from what I've seen, you can look at your latest activity or your real-time statistics for every single video. So here on this specific video, I can actually see the latest activity, and now I can also go to one of my oldest videos on this channel and actually see those analytics as well. Boom. This video was uploaded like a year ago, honestly, maybe even more than a year ago, and it still gets a few views here and there. Here's the latest activity in the last 48 hours. It got 2 views, baby. Let's go. But anyways, guys, that is the latest activity or the real-time statistics in the new YouTube Studio. I know a lot of people are very confused on this, so hopefully this cleared some things up in your mind. I also want to mention right now, guys, that I've got a YouTube masterclass, so if you're just getting started on YouTube or you think you've got it pretty much figured out, if you want more information on everything, head on over to the link in the description of this video. Head on over to my website. I've got a YouTube masterclass I just updated and is like super jam-packed of some amazing stuff for 2019. Really excited for all that, so make sure you guys check that out down below. And again, if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I am going to be going over the Reach Viewers tab in a few days in a new video, which I'm really stoked about because there's a lot of really good information in that tab that not a lot of people are taking advantage right now. So if you want to grow your channel, definitely stick around by smashing that subscribe button. Also, like the video if you learned something. Comment down below, YouTube Studio or Creator Studio. I want to know your opinions, but that is going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Best of luck on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one.